Alright. So away you guys go.
Well, I don't know if I should just send Cedric because I don't think all three of us can fit on the same horse.
If you want to send Cedric, just do what you need to do. Just got to find something. I like the idea of protection might be a little more useful, but if you can just outrun most everything.
Yeah, I ask him if he's galloped before.
Yeah, I would imagine that Cedric, he's not really ridden a horse before. But this is his mount, so it would probably listen to him a little bit better anyway.
Yeah, just
He could
roll.
probably make it still faster than you guys.
Mm-hmm. Probably. Come on. Look at these people. They're fucking awful. Yeah, but anyway, I say I look at Wes and say Yama's on you, and we'll keep trying to truck on.
Yeah.
And
So
as we're moving, we're
I
getting
pack
ready for a
Yama
fight.
onto a horse with Cedric and send him off.
Okay.
And
Who
then
has a
I come
crossbow
back.
now?
Yeah, and then I come back to hold the line with Jethro.
All right.
I'm gonna give him a quizzical "Why the fuck are you here?" look, but look
He
around
says,
for Cedric and
and then,
understand.
Yeah, and he says, I can't summon horses.
And I'll kind of shrug and be like, "All right."
All right. So
Let's
what's
go.
your guys' game plan? You gonna keep trying to press,
We're
press
gonna
on?
keep trying to press, but slowly prepare for a battle.
Okay. So around this point, like everybody, they're as tired and frail as they are. Fear's starting to kind of set in. Other people have seen this group of bandits behind them, and Room's father's going to come to you, and he's actually going to be kind of concerned. He's going to say, "We have to go faster," and he's going to say, um, he's going to hop up on one of the wagons, and he's going to yell, and he's going to say, uh, faster! We all have to go faster! Come, faster! And he's going to whip his lead wagon to go a little faster, and he's going to spur everybody into doing some force marching.
Right. I'm actually talk to him and say, you may not do this, and you're a leader here, but listen. And I look at him, and I'm going to sound like people are going to die here soon. And I look at him with the full gravity of that.
Yeah, he's kind of, he's zoning out into the distance watching this group, and he's not really going to say much, but you can tell with the expression on his face that he knows.
I can tell that he's listening to me.
Yeah, he knows.
I say, people's going to die here soon. And I look at him and I say, it's going to be up to you right now to decide who. And I said, you need to put the people that need to survive on that wagon with 2 horses and send them on. We'll hold back what we can.
And he's gonna still stare out at the distance for about 10 or 15 seconds. Then he's gonna slowly move his eye down and lock it with you, and with complete dead certainty on his face, he's gonna say, he's gonna hop off the wagon, and he's gonna kind of walk up, and it's gonna keep going, and he's gonna call hold, and everybody.
Yep.
The whole concession's gonna stop. He's gonna look at some people are kind of looking at him, watching him, poking their head out of the wagon, and he's gonna say, Roomstead, and he's gonna address the whole audience. He's gonna say, "We have lived in the convenient protection of our buildings for too long. We have lived in the convenient protection of those who live more daring lives than us from so long. We will not outrun these bandits. That is fact." He says, "But we will not die cowards, and we will make them change their minds about what they think of Roomstead." And he's going to say, he's going to, be looking around, and everybody's kind of shell-shocked and silent. And he's going to motion to one of the people in the wagon, and they're going to toss him a sword. He's going to draw it, hold it up above his head, and he's going to march the back of the caravan and said, Roomstead stands here. Let everybody know. And you're going to hear some shuffling, and a bunch of people from the wagons are going to start hopping down, and they're going to be brandishing all sorts of manner of things. It's men, women, wives who refuse to leave their husbands, and they're all going to start congregating out the back.
Winston's gonna go up to him right after he says Roomstead stands here. He's like, actually, could Roomstead stand like a couple 100 feet down there at the mouth of that bridge? Because if we build up the wagons there, we can create a pretty nice barricade and choke point.
And
He's
so he
gonna,
goes,
like, he's
Roomstead
gonna-
stands 100 yards down by the mouth of the river.
Roomstead stands in this general area. Yeah, but no, he's just rallying everybody to him right now. If you're saying anything, you're actually being drowned out by cheers of support for him.
Yeah, but we need to, if we're gonna defend here, we need to move to a defense.
Yeah,
Don't
we'll
worry,
do
he'll
this.
actually talk to you
we got
about
that.
tactics in a second.
All right.
He's having a moment.
Yeah,
With
let's
his
give him this
people.
moment.
So he's going to do that, and actually you're going to see a bunch of people doing that. He's going to direct the really frail, the children, the youngers, the healer, and about 10 people onto the wagon, and he's going
Try to add Kaiser one more time.
Okay. Anyways, so he's going to be doing that, and he's going to direct it to how Jethro kind of mentioned. And so you're actually going to have a motley crew of about 40 people. Like, it was a fairly rousing thing. The 20 people who were, air quotes, combat ready, and an extra 20 volunteers, all of mixed ages. There's feeble, frail old men who've decided to die on their feet. Women who've been with their husbands for 40 years in this world, and they're not gonna part ways now. One of the younger men, who's 25, actually stayed around, and everybody else kind of loads up and heads out. And he rallies them, and everybody's happy, and he's gonna find Whiston and Jethro with the crowd around him, and he's gonna offer the big old forearm handshake to Jethro,
I'll do it.
and he's gonna say, "Son of Air, where would you recommend that we draw them into our trap?"
And then I'll kind of defer to what Whiston said, and I'll point out the whole situation about the mouth of the river.
Yep. So
That's what you said, right, Moses?
At the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bridge.
So you guys keep making your way, and you head up towards the bridge, and you guys take 2 carts. You've got 2 horses, and you set up shop, basically. So what are you guys doing?
We're gonna tilt the wagons up on the side to turn them into barricades to block arrows, and basically force them to come through a tiny little hole between them where we can just cut them down and stab them with spears.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to try to do as decent of a position as possible.
Okay.
I'll look at him. I'll look at Room's father and
I'm going to people who if we have like buckets or stuff like that, I'm gonna get some people to gather water, so that if they start shooting flaming arrows to set our wagons on fire, we just dump water on them.
and actually pre-soak them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pre-soak them.
All right. Well, actually, this is a part where it'd probably be good to call it.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna have to do a little bit of planning for what you guys are setting up, and that lets you guys do some planning, and we can just start all afresh.
I'll insert epic speech right beforehand.
Yeah. You have some time to prepare it. We'll do it.
Yeah.
next
It's your homework, Kane. Write an epic speech.
Oh, no problem. That's not even homework. That's super easy.
Yeah.
What's the name of this bridge?
Doesn't matter. It's gonna have a name when we're done.
I was like, it needs a name, man. It's gonna get named in the epic speech Moses. You just wait.
Yeah. No, this bridge will have a name when we're done.
Jethro's soul.
After the stand, that bridge will have a name. Yeah, that's gonna be the focal point of the speech. All right, cool.
And then you're just gonna get cut off as one of the older guys says, "Actually, I built this bridge, and we back in the day, I don't know
We
what.
called it Timmy.
Yeah, we called it Tim."